time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that vibe up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be our visitors taking on the Bulls of Orlando. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
18 rattling.
Here's 2nd and 8. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Ready. Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Here we go. Set. Hey, crack on 80. 60 Maverick.
They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Viking 18. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's first and goal.
70 Lions. Cougar 19. Ready.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Get it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Ninth play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on third and goal?
Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's fourth and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And fighting down inside the 25. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Looking to put a drive together.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
They'll begin on the ground here with Vaughn. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Go! Buffalo 18, Cougar 19!
Throwing, Sanders. This is Fant on the short completion. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Dragon 60! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Sanders. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
60 Vikings, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60, Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. And he is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
18 Rattler.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
So throw is Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready, go!
Now Sanders. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Yards to go.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Let's go now. Ready?
To throw now, here's Sanders. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says that the slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch? Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Sanders. Open man is Chase, complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From the 33, here's second down and a yard.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Sanders to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Go check.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Hold the ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go. Stop.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look out before he was planted in the backfield. And now they'll shift things around.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
2nd and 13. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And his kick is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So scores on their first two possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. Throwing to start the drive. Sanders. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Panther Street, Panther Street. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. Oh, and that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Ready, set.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready, 65. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check, Panther.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19. Warriors 70. Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Sanders once more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Nice, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And now an audible here into something else. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
No gain on the play.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
60 Bison, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Everybody's got a song running up the pop charts. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight, the second of our 2 divisional games on this Saturday. It's our visiting team and our home team. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready? Get it. Cougar 19. Nike 19. Ready, ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
To the sideline.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The Bulls going to send the punt team out there.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Go.
Sanders will throw it. Pass caught left side by Fant. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready? Buffalo, 19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Sanders to throw. There's Fant open right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. It sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60 by 70 raises.
To throw is Sanders. That's caught. It's Deuce Vaughn. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 on that one. And that will be a first down.
And a Melbourne first down.
Seven Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing again is Sanders. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Sanders. He'll swing this out wide to Vaughn. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
To throw again is Sanders.